Hello guys, I'm here with Kirilo Homiakov.
Yes, thank you.
I will let you introduce, and I want to know my community, what you do in Binance, just to get them a point of view and some idea. If you can tell us shortly what's your main occupation here.
Sure. Thanks for having me, first of all.
I'm
Welcome
grateful.
to the
I'm very
Binance
grateful.
Blockchain Week. My name is Kirilo Homiakov. Everyone is calling me KK because it's hard to pronounce. I am the regional head for the Central and Eastern Europe, Central Asia and Africa.
I see this, and at some point you are focused mainly on one region, but now I see you try to combine all regions. Why do you think all these regions have in common with Binance?
Yeah, so I started from the Ukraine actually,
Mhm.
and then I have inherited Central and Eastern Europe, where this is the same region with Ukraine, because we believe the interest from the crypto and the crypto penetration and the crypto adoption is very high.
And the potential to grow, yes. I
Yeah,
see.
much better than in the Western Europe, right? Yeah. Then we get the Central Asia. That's actually a very active region too. And then I was also assigned to work on Africa. Africa is a little bit behind our regions, but actually we think that what's happening now in our region will happen in Africa in a couple of years, and Africa is catching up very quickly. So I think that experience that myself and the team had in this region will be very helpful to help Africa catch up as soon as possible, because the potential for the region is amazing.
Yes, but for Africa, I saw that in some regions they already applied the Lightning Network payments, and from this point of view, they are in those regions a little ahead of us. No, maybe some regulation they need to focus, and we'll see in our part too. Okay, but I wanted to ask you. Now I see a lot of exchanges and other platforms come strictly to Romania. But Binance was here and doing what they are doing now 3-4 years ago they started. Why do you think all these companies and also Binance has so big interest in Romania?
Well, Romania is the big country, right? After the Poland, the second biggest country in the Central and Eastern Europe. So there is a lot of population, but more importantly, there is a huge interest to crypto in Romania. The young population are educated, knows English, they have strong IT and mathematical background, and a lot of the people are in IT, and was quite friendly for crypto, right? And we did a lot in Romania. I've been to Romania many times for the events our team has organized there, and I really like the vibe and the amount of the projects and the amount of the builders and the community there. It's just right now we have reduced our activity to be compliant with MiCA preparation.
I noticed this.
Yeah, because obviously we still don't have the MiCA license, as we are the biggest company. So the process for us is a little bit different than for all the other smaller companies. But we are getting there. We are in the last stages of the application process. So I hope that very soon we will be announcing our MiCA license, and we'll be able to resume all the amazing events and activities that we were doing in Romania.
Yes, I saw it was some scandal in Europe at some point, because they were giving the MiCA license, then not giving. They were giving the activity in crypto, and after this they said that we need to take a break. Now we'll see, we'll wait for the MiCA and hopefully resume all these activities. And I wanted to see, behind these resuming activities, do you have some other plans to grow and to continue to create in Romania?
Yeah, so we had a lot of the Binance Card users in Romania. The Binance Card in Romania was actually one of the biggest countries for the Binance Card in Europe, so there was a lot of interest for the card. So this is something we need to resume. There is a lot of interest for the futures and margin products in Europe. But most of the exchanges, they just have the MiCA license, so they offer only spot.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to offer both spot and futures trading.
So you can completely continue on this part completely. I know.
That's a separate license, but we would like to eventually offer both to
This is the hard part with the futures.
To our users, yes. And also, education is the key. because currently in the world there is around 6% of the people using crypto. So instead of competing for the 6%, we would like to educate the other 94 and introduce them the advantages and the capabilities of the blockchain and crypto, and it help them be more successful. So that's our plan.
Yes, and I see also in Romania there are some estimations, not big numbers. They see around 5 to 10% users in crypto, but unofficial numbers. Hopefully they will grow. I remember last time when Binance was in Romania, I also got the honor to meet Changpeng Zhao, the founder and a very important figure in the crypto market. Do you think next time when we will see in Romania, we can meet with him again?
I was actually there too during this visit with him.
I didn't get to meet you. I was meet with him at Marmaros hotel. Maybe you was to the government.
Yes. I was there too. It was amazing visit. This is actually the first time when I also saw CZ in person.
It was first time, yes, in
So
person.
it was the first time for me too. But unfortunately, and it was a privilege to work with CZ a little bit personally. It's a great honor and a great educational experience to learn from such a leader. But it's been more than a year now when CZ stepped down as the Binance CEO. So he remains as the biggest shareholder of Binance, but he's not now involved in any operational activity. So when CZ next time comes to Romania, most probably it's not going to be as the Binance person. It's most probably is going to be either as the BNB person, or if you guys want to launch a stable coin or the crypto reserve, we can get CZ, ask CZ to come there too, but it should be something not related to Binance.
Okay, maybe hopefully he will come and only just for travel and leisure activities. We will see. We don't know. One more thing, if you have something to add for my community, maybe some tips for the crypto market, where to start and how they can use Binance for an educational point of view.
Are your community like experienced traders or more like newbies?
They are experienced traders and they have mostly over 4 years in crypto.
Oh, okay, so it's really hard to give the advice to such a experienced
in this crypto market,
especially in this crypto market.
Yes,
right?
now in this bear market, as some say.
Yeah, I would say that it's an interesting time that we are going through, right? It's like a roller coaster, up and down, and I don't know how you think about that.
I think we developed too much just to be some bubble. It's so many developments now in the crypto market. I think they develop a lot of products, all crypto companies, so it's not just, it's here to stay for the long term. Maybe replace the future financial system.
Do you think that we are already in the bear?
Yes. Now on Bitcoin, over 20% correction. So technically, in definition, it's a bear market. But altcoins have been in a bear market for a long time. So also look at the price of the retail. It's almost zero of new players.
Yeah.
All want to sell. They don't want to buy. When people will want to buy, then we can start.
Very different market this cycle, right? It's been
Yes.
driven by institutionals and by the ETFs mainly. I would say for the traders, keep building, keep focusing on the projects that create value, and the market will definitely change. From my side, I think that the next big thing would be the RWAs. There's a lot of amazing projects are happening. There is a gold tokenization, there's oil tokenization, gas tokenization, the green energy tokenization. One company from our ecosystem has started here, actually in Abu Dhabi. They started to tokenize the containers for the global logistics, right? So that logistics companies, they now want to sell the tokenized containers. So that's it takes time, but there is a big potential, these real world assets. The second thing is the AI, right? Everyone is talking about the bubble, but they think that the only way for AI to be operational is through the blockchain, right? Because banks do not open accounts for AI.
Yes.
but in blockchain, AI agents can open the accounts. So
And we've seen them already do with some wallets.
exactly. So I think it will also take time, but it will be big for crypto. So I think retail complicated because of the regulation, and everything. But these things I think will drive the industry forward through the next cycle.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you very much for
And,
having me. Really appreciate
I hope
it.
we'll meet next time, maybe Romania or in another country. I'm really grateful.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.